Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy, Hyperspeed, back with another reaction, or not reaction. I guess it's more of a prediction. We're gonna do me and my buddy,
I
um,
think
Red Arrow. She's going by now. We're gonna be doing our predictions on the NXT Battlegrounds for tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and do our reactions to it. So let's get straight into it. All right. I want to see. She says she's ready. You ready? He's still doing intro. You gotta give him a minute.
all right. Let's get it.
All right, you ready?
Yup. So our first match
Eh,
is our boy Trick Willie, aka Trick Williams versus Ethan Page.
that's right. That's right. All right. So your predictions go, or your prediction? What do you say?
My boy Trick Willie winning that
Mm,
because he just became champion at the. I think it was the last. Yeah, he just became champion at the last pay per view. So
okay.
I see Trick Willie retaining his title, and I feel like this match is going to be fire because Ethan Page he originally came from TNA, and then he switched from going to TNA to AEW,
Then
and then I guess
NXT.
they didn't do much with him for
And
AEW, so now they
then he went
brought
to
him to
NXT.
NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
so this is gonna be fire.
All right. I
Who you
gotta
think?
go with I gotta go with Trick Williams on this one. I mean, it's the obvious choice. Like you said, he just won the title. I don't think they're gonna make him um lose it that quick. So I'm going with Trick
Yeah.
for that one.
Okay.
I was
Our
scroll down.
next one is NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez putting on her title against TNA's Knockouts champion Jordan Grace. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is history being made. We have WWE and TNA, two companies that you would never in a million years think that would do a collaboration, and now look at it. And they said that this is not just this match is not the only one. They're going to do more TNA's matches. So I'm thinking this can go two ways. How I'm thinking this. I'm thinking because apparently Jordan Grace has she's doing a open challenge on TNA for her title.
Ooh,
So I'm thinking two ways. My first prediction I'm thinking is Roxanne retains her title, but she goes to TNA and challenge Jordan Grace for her knockouts title, even though I feel like Jordan is going to retain it. But
hmm.
that'd be so cool if they do that. Or I think they might switch it and they might give us the first time ever having dual champion with two different company belts and have Jordan Grace win it and then go back to TNA with the title and then Roxanne goes over there again. So basically Roxanne
Ooh,
still is gonna go over there and challenge for the title.
ooh,
It's up in the air. I don't know which way they're gonna go. It's
ooh,
like
ooh.
woo.
You know, you know, at a promotional standpoint, if they really want to collab with NXT, with TNA, with NXT, I feel like they're gonna give it to um.
Jordan Grace.
Mm, yeah, not bad. Yeah, I think they're gonna give it to Jordan Grace to get the hype up, and then they're gonna do like probably like do like a big collab with TNA. I feel like she's gonna
Yeah.
pick up the W to get that promotion state going, to get everybody hyped up for you know the whole collaboration. So I'm going with that.
Hmm. I don't know. This is a toss up. If I had to pick, ugh,
I feel like they're
if I
gonna
had to pick,
do the whole.
I feel like Jordan Grace is going to win it. I'm going for Jordan Grace because I feel
Okay.
like I don't know, I don't see nobody else really taking the belt off of Roxanne And this will be history making if they do this. Because then we have two history makings for that with that title, and then the NXT Women's North American title too. So you
Mm,
have two milestones.
that's right.
So
That's right.
I'm going with Jordan Grace winning that title.
All right. Jordan Grace for you.
And then
All
it's
right.
crazy. This opened doors for more collaborations because they're talking about like having other TNA stars come over and then have some NXT people come over to TNA.
That's what
So
I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's why I said that they might let her win the title because it's like a promotional thing, and they want to
yeah.
get people more hyped about it for
Hmm.
TNA and NXT collaboration to go. So this is gonna be a fantastic match to watch.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
So
Our next match,
all
we
right, next
have
one.
the NXT Women's North American title. They're finally introducing another title because if you're WWE, it just doesn't make sense that they have like for the men they have all these belts, but they
Yeah,
don't
but for
have
the
a
women,
lot
you don't
for
have
the
that many.
females.
Exactly, exactly.
Because we need an NXT. If they're gonna do this, then this should open doors for them to have an NXT or not NXT, but they should have on the main roster. They should have a WWE Women's Intercontinental title and United States title.
Dude, that would be cool. That would be cool.
Because I feel like this opens doors for that.
I mean, but then you
So we
got
have
before you say that, before you say all that, in my opinion on that, if they were to do that, they would have to um kind of balance it out because right now, how many titles do the
yeah
men have? The men have what? How many titles right now?
they have the World's title, the WWE title, the tag titles, Intercontinental, United States, the WWE Speed title.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Is there another belt? My brain is trying to remember. Because the 24/7 belt is gone.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Yeah, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 belts.
and the girls have what? Like what? Only three?
They have the women's world title, the WWE women's title, the tag titles. Well, it's actually one tag title.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just 3 belts.
Yeah. So I feel like that could open. I feel like this match right here could open up doors to like new women's titles coming to like WWE and basically the whole brand. Raw,
Yeah,
SmackDown, NXT.
they need to bring back the NXT women's titles. They did a merge. They merged both titles together. They need to separate them and bring the women's NXT titles back again.
Yeah,
Because you have a lot of women on the NXT brand that you can make a tag teams with.
exactly.
But in this NXT North American women's title ladder match, we have Mia Yim from SmackDown. Yeah, Mia Yim from SmackDown. NXT's Lash Legend, Kiana James, Jada Parker, Jada Parker, Soruka, and Fallon Henry.
All right.
Oh, this is man. I really wanted Thea Hill to be in this match,
Okay.
but it's a this is a. I don't see Mia Yim winning it because she's on SmackDown. There wouldn't
Right.
be no
Exactly.
purpose for her
Exactly.
getting it. So I'm thinking, what do WWE do? Do they put it on a babyface? Because I believe on NXT, Roxanne's a heel with the title. So I feel like I would say I would want Jada Parker to win it. I'm going
Okay.
for Jada Parker, but I feel like they're going to mix it up. WWE's going to mix it up because you already got a heel champion, so they got to have a babyface champion. So that's why I'm thinking either Kiana James or Soruka are going to win it.
Mm. Okay.
But I'm going for Jada Parker.
Okay. Well, for me, I was gonna say Saruka. I mean, in my opinion, that's the obvious choice. Um,
Soruka.
so I'm going for Saruka on that one. I mean, then again, we could be
Hey,
100% wrong,
yeah.
but
Matches don't be fire.
I'm going with Shuka for that one.
Then we have our NXT North American Championship match. We have Oba Femi defending his title against Wesley, who just came back off of injury.
Ooh, yep.
And then we have Joe Coffey, who they also just came back
from injury. Was injury or relief?
No, I think they just came back because they just didn't have no storyline for Gallus.
Okay. Alright. What's your prediction here? I ain't know mine.
I feel like Oba Femi is going to retain it so they can have Oba Femi versus Wesley in a one-on-one match.
Ooh. I didn't think about that one. That's a good ultimatum.
Because I feel like they're going to put the title back on Wesley, but I feel like they want to do it in a one-on-one match instead of having it. But then we could be wrong, and they could have Wesley win it.
So you going with Oba Femi?
But I'm going with my boy Oba Femi.
Alright. Well, for me, I'm going to shift gears over to Wesley. I feel like Wesley's going to get the dub in this match.
I'm not mad at that.
Because he just recently came back from injury, and he seems like he's hyped up enough to get the W.
Okay.
And he like stand down from like battles. He's not afraid to put on a hell of a show.
Yeah, because his match against Trick Williams in a boxing match, man, that match was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like Wesley's gonna pick up the dub.
Okay.
Right.
In our next match, I kind of wish with Lola Vice and Shayna, it's gonna be Shayna Baszler versus Lola Vice in an NXT Underground. I kind of wish that they would have did a UFC arena. I mean, a UFC cage match and had them fight in there. It would have been so cool. Because Underground, I ain't gonna lie, Underground is cool. It is basically like a UFC battleground.
Yeah.
But it would have been so cool if they would have put them in the UFC octagon cage and had them fight. Because they're going to be at the UFC arena tonight. So it's like, I feel like they missed the opportunity with that.
Okay.
But I'm going for Lola Vice because I think Shayna Baszler don't really need the win because I feel like she's probably going to get the win for the tag titles. So I think they're going to have Lola Vice. I'm going with my Latina.
All right, so you're going with Lola Vice.
La Vice.
I'm gonna go with Shayna Baszler because of the fact that I feel like they're gonna like push her to like the main roster of like Raw and SmackDown to go.
She on Raw.
Well, I'm saying because like, technically she's not on Raw. She's like a free agent. She's not actually like specifically to like a type of brand right now. She's just like she goes in between the two shows. But I feel like they're gonna push her more towards. They're gonna get her like off NXT. And they're gonna push her more towards like the main brands, and they're gonna have a possibly. I predict they're gonna have her like win the tag team titles because she's starting to get to that. So I'm gonna go with Shayna Baszler for this one.
Okay. And then our main event for the NXT Tag Team titles. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Good Brothers, versus Nathan Frazier and Axiom.
Yeah, sure.
My boy Axiom. This one, I feel like this one's another one. This one's like the same like the Roxanne and Jordan Grace match. I feel like it's in between. It could go both ways because I think the Good Brothers never won the NXT titles because I know they won the SmackDown and the Raw tag titles, but they never won the NXT titles. So I'm feeling like they might put the titles on them. But then another part of me thinks that Axiom and them might retain it. But then I see them having the Good Brothers win the titles and then have them face Nathan Frazier and Axiom again for it, and then Frazier and them take the titles off them. So I'm going to go with my boys Frazier and Axiom.
Okay. Alright. Alright. So you're gonna go Frazium, and Axiom. Okay. So let me say what I want to say. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I feel like they could possibly win, but
Yeah,
I feel like they're gonna let Axiom and uh, Frazier win because of the
Nathan
fact. Yeah,
Nathan Frazier.
yeah, Frazier win because of the fact. I feel like they're gonna probably. Uh, this is gonna be a big prediction there. I feel like they're gonna push Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson back with AJ Styles because I feel like AJ's probably gonna get the dub over Cody Rhodes, and I feel like they're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
like team back up with AJ. Uh,
Ooh, that would be
with
cool because
AJ.
you have AJ have the title and then have Carl and them go for the SmackDown titles.
Exactly. So I feel like they're gonna push them more towards that, and they're gonna like team up again, and they're gonna be like the dominant force that they once were. So I feel like Axiom and Frazier is gonna retain their titles.
I like that. I like that.
But like I said, we can always
That's the
talk.
NXT predictions. Let us know in the comments what y'all think. But before y'all leave, I know y'all been hearing the news. Apparently, WWE's in talk with AEW superstar Pentagon Jr. If you don't know Pentagon Jr., he's from Lucha Underground, but he left Lucha Underground to go to AEW, and I'll have like in a description the Lucha Underground matches and all that with Pentagon. Apparently, they're talking about bringing him to WWE, and apparently Ricochet is leaving WWE. He put in his notice with
Ooh,
WWE. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like WWE they really failed on pushing a lot of stars. Ricochet is one of them. I believe Ricochet. If y'all don't know Ricochet, he was in Lucha Underground just the same as Pentagon, but he used to go by Prince Puma, and he had a whole gimmick with Prince Puma, and I'll leave that in the description. But I feel like WWE missed a good opportunity with Ricochet because you had him on your roster, but I feel like WWE they know what they scout in people. When they scout people, I think they really are Vince because it was Vince before Triple H right now.
that's right.
So I think Vince McMahon seen Ricochet as Prince Puma
Ooh,
and gravitated towards him, but he made him come to WWE and take off his mask, which I guess I can see where WWE's coming from because a lot of people ain't gonna know who Prince Puma is.
right.
But if you think about it, a lot of people, even me, I didn't know Axiom apparently is A Kid. And if you don't know A Kid is his alternate character, his persona, and he used to be in NXT UK. And I
Ooh,
didn't know that until they
right.
found that out. And they put him in the mask and they pushed him and they changed his gimmick. So that's why I was like, man, WWE had a big opportunity if they really wanted to switch gimmicks because they switch a lot of people's gimmicks and stuff. Even with Nikki Cross, they made her Nikki ASH. I was like, bro, you could have switched Ricochet's gimmick from him just being Ricochet back to Prince Puma, and we could have had that. And y'all missed that opportunity. And now look, he's leaving.
Right.
So if they bring Pentagon Pentagon is not going to take off his mask. He's going to keep his mask on. So WWE is going to really have to think about that, or Triple H is going to really have to think about it.
Exactly.
And it's like crazy to think about that stuff.
Mm.
But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do y'all think Pentagon gonna come to WWE? Do
Ooh.
y'all think Ricochet? Do you think WWE missed the opportunity with Ricochet with his Prince Puma gimmick?
Ooh. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
But yeah,
Ooh, that's a tough one.
that's it.
You make a good argument though, right there. You make a good argument.
Because I feel like WWE just don't know how to really push a lot of people, and then
Then
the
they go
gimmicks they
they
switch
fade
people.
away. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got you.
but
Oh,
that's our NXT
oh,
Battleground
one
predict.
more thing.
Oh,
One more
what were
thing.
you about to say?
One more thing. I feel like, and another thing is, I feel like a lot of superstars in WWE, they have a lot of potential, but
Yeah,
they don't give them the extra push that they need. So
yeah,
they leave and go to different brands to get that extra push that they want to get. You know,
yep.
like like
Sasha Banks,
yeah,
she
Sasha Banks,
dipped,
exactly.
and now look, she's
And
in AEW,
exactly, exactly.
and she has the TNT title. She has
And
the
also,
TNT title.
good.
Go ahead.
And I was also gonna say, Cesaro. You know, he was a really
Oh
good
yeah,
superstar in WWE, and they didn't give him the push that he needed, so he left
yeah,
and he went to a place that gave him more opportunity. You know,
yeah.
so like I'm
And now
saying,
look at him. He's part of.
go ahead.
Yeah, now he's part of the Blackpool Combat Club with John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose,
That's right.
Brian Danielson,
That's right.
aka Daniel Bryan.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
A lot of talented superstars, you know, that they could have held on to and possibly made even good tag teams or good, you know, uh,
Yeah,
performances with, they pushed them away, and you know
yeah,
they left. I mean, WWE is probably on its biggest break as of right now, because
yeah,
they probably lost a lot of they lost a lot of good superstars over the years due to
yeah.
not being able to push them enough. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so they need to fix that and bring more superstars in and give like the like the newcomers opportunities to prove to the world that they can uprise and rise up to
Facts.
so I feel like they can do a lot with this show. Um,
Yeah.
hopefully hopefully they'll get more like opportunities in the near future to like not younger but like newer superstars to prove themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my opinion on that.
All right. It's been the NXT's Battleground prediction video. Make sure y'all go in the comments. Let us know y'all predictions.
That's right. That's right.
I'll have my boy Hyperspeed's video in the link description. Make sure y'all go show him some love, follow him and stuff. All that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
same here.
it's been your boy, the Archer of Truth,
And it's been your
Red
boy
Earl.
Hyperspeed. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that good jazz. Leave comments down below of what your predictions are, like he said. And this is our predictions. If you enjoy it, let us know. And with that being said, let's be out here. Peace.